new to my channel, my name is Tiana, and if you're returning, it's so nice to see you again. Today I'm going to review the Clinique Pep-Start 2-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser. Now, I picked this up about a year ago. I have been using it quite frequently lately in my skincare routine. I have combination skin, my skin is sensitive, and it gets irritated very quickly. One thing I want to put in here is I am not a skincare expert. I am just here to give you my opinion and just talk about things that I have read and heard about. This way, if you're interested in the product, it may help you make the decision on if you should get it or not. So you're able to get this at Sephora or wherever they sell Clinique products. It is $26 Canadian, and it comes with 4.2 fluid ounces. I feel like it's a good price, especially because you don't really need to use a lot of it. And I have used it quite a bit so far, and I have been enjoying it. So on the Sephora website, it says that this is good for normal skin, dry skin, combination skin, and oily skin. This is a daily cleanser and a scrub to clean your face and make your face feel softer. It's a solution for cleaning out pores and I believe to help with the oiliness of the skin. So what it says here is this is gentle enough to use twice a day. It preps the skin for flawless makeup application. So this is a 2-in-1, so it's a cleanser and an exfoliator. Now I have very sensitive skin and I typically don't use an exfoliator too often. I would want to say maybe once a week, whether it be with a spin brush or an actual like exfoliating product. The reason why I don't typically use an exfoliator too often is because my skin is dry, which sometimes I find with exfoliating it can make it a little bit more dry, but not just that, I feel like it's just too harsh on my skin if I exfoliate too often. So I only use this about once a day, and I typically only use it at night, and then in the morning I just use a very simple skincare routine. It is gentle enough to use more often, but I don't always want to use an exfoliating product. Going on Sephora, I did read through reviews because I did want to see if others were using it 2 times a day or experiences that others had, and I did notice that their skin concerns were more so acne, and the other concerns was that it was combination or oily skin. So those who have more oily skin or acne prone skin seem to use this quite often. When you look at the ingredients are actually fairly good. So the first ingredient is water, and then the second ingredient is glycerin. Glycerin is an ingredient that is going to help pull moisture from the air and environment into your skin. So if you do have sensitive skin or dry skin, it is going to help bring some moisture to the skin. And that's good because if you are using this all the time, because you're exfoliating, you really do want something to moisturize your skin. I just wanted to jump on really quick and interrupt this just a little bit. So sodium Laureth sulfate, when I read a little bit more about it, it is a cleaning agent, and sometimes it can be a little bit harsh on those who have dry skin, but apparently it is good for those who have oily skin. So that's probably how come I enjoy this product a little bit more when I have oily skin, and it does work for me a little bit better when I have oily skin. Some exfoliants are very harsh on my skin and I can't use them, where this one I can use. It's not harsh at all. So throughout the video, when you hear me say this is a product that I like to use but I don't use all the time, it's because I like to use it when my skin is more oily than dry. Even when I use it on dry skin, it still works very, very well, but my skin is a lot more firm and I do need to moisturize, and that could be why I need to moisturize. So if you have dry skin, this can still work for you. You just may need to moisturize after, and if you have oily skin, this should be very good cleansing. So I just wanted to pop on really quick and say, when I say that I can't use this all the time and it's not something I would use daily, it's because I would only use it when I have more oily skin and try and use something a little bit more hydrated when I have dry skin. Love combination skin. Anyway, let's get back into this video. So the first 3 products in here are really good, and the first products that you see are the ones that are higher concentration. When you get down to the bottom, that's when you start to really notice the dyes. So if you are sensitive to dyes, this is colored. It has orange, it has yellow, and it also has red. Now, I don't feel like I'm personally sensitive to dyes, but I wanted to let you know because I know some people are. And in all honesty, if I had the choice to pick one with a dye and not, I would probably choose one that didn't have coloring, because then it's just a few less ingredients, and at the end of the day, it's just a cleanser. So I didn't see any like perfume or really fragrance in here, and when using it, I really didn't smell anything too strong. Once you start to really wash it off, it does become more of a cleanser, and you really do want to make sure that you are washing it off, because if you're not, the little micro beads will stay on your face. So you really do want to make sure that you are taking all of this off. Now, I have a hard time when it comes to exfoliators because they seem to really irritate my face. But this does not make my face red. I've had no breakouts, no burning. I've had no irritation or anything. So I feel like this is a really, really good product. If you're someone who maybe exfoliates every day, every other day, or you're dealing with acne or oily skin, you may really, really enjoy this. If you're someone like me who has combination skin, and you're looking to clean out your pores, and you're looking to help tone down the oiliness sometimes, or you just want a 2-in-1, this is a really, really good way to go. I actually had a sample of this prior, and I used it and I really enjoyed it, and then I went and picked up the full size. So if you're not sure if this is a product that would work for you, or if you're kind of interested, maybe try and get a sample of it, or if there, I don't think there's a smaller bottle, but if there's a smaller bottle, or if you can get a sample, I would say to do that first, just because I know when it comes to exfoliating products, everybody's skin is different. So if you try this and you are using it maybe twice a day, every single day, and you're noticing it's too much, maybe try reducing how much you use it, and that may help you. Again, everybody is looking for something different in their skincare, and everybody has different skin types and concerns. But if you do have maybe more combination to oily skin and you are looking for a cleanser and an exfoliator, this may be perfect for you. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when I upload next. You can go follow me on my social medias, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.